You meet someone, you start dating her, and then you get her pregnant, and all of a sudden, you feel like she's becoming something else. Like her body is changing because you got her pregnant, and you're the same person making her feel like you're repulsed by her. You're telling your pregnant wife that she's getting fat. You put her in that condition. You met her beautiful. You approach her, you talk to her, and now because you made her pregnant, and now you feel like she's getting fat.
Well, when it comes to that, actually, I feel to an extent, girls, the ladies are to be blamed.
Bombastic side eye.
Yes, I'm not saying entirely, because now if you are changing, if your body is changing, I think you should pay more attention to what you eat, how.
Dude,
No, yes, of course, because no, you can't take that away now. It's not everybody that just because you just get pregnant, right? Your body just changes and then you blow up for the guy to start complaining. Yes,
guy.
of course. No, to a great extent, guys are as well to be blamed. You're not supposed to just start judging the person. Perhaps before you marry person, I believe say maybe you're supposed to see how the parents did. Then you know what to expect
Guy,
at a
see,
point.
pregnancy hits everybody differently. I'm not a woman, but I've seen it. You feel marry your wife, maybe like mommy water. Tomorrow night you marry her, you give her belly, she don't turn to speed Darlington.
Damn.
Like it happen. So why would somebody you meet a woman,
Yeah.
and I believe you are matured enough. You know what it takes to be in a committed relationship. You've said, okay, this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. And then you get her pregnant. These things, most of the times, is just pregnancy hormones. They have no control over it. The way that they chop, the way their body they change, and the way it affects them, I believe most of the times they have no control over it. And then for a man to feel like you would tell, like some men tell their wives to like leave the room because maybe they've
No,
gotten pregnant and then they are very gassy. Maybe your wife done the gas, they very gassy, they mess anyhow for room. You can't tell her, say, she come up for room, say you want sleep.
Yeah, no, that one day now, as the guy, if you know say that kind of thing happen, I just believe you if you excuse your wife.
You like
if you know you're not comfortable. Yes, because of course, if your pregnant wife the gas and no be her fault, and you know say you no go feel live with the thing. Now just to tactically, just know how to be.
Like the thing is, what brought about this thing is because a particular person met somebody inside the keke napep. Just imagine for a stranger, just met somebody inside keke napep. A stranger, a woman, a female. You know how it is hard in this generation for a female to even talk to a man. Then for a woman to tell you inside keke napep, like she looks at you and say, "Please, am I fine?"
As in, she's trying to
like. You guys enter keke napep, you've never met each other before. And then she will look at you and say, "Excuse me, sir. You say, am I beautiful?"
Shit. The husband don't treat
you know, ask her, why are you asking me this question? Of course you're beautiful. She's not telling you that her fiance is making her feel like she's too fat because she's pregnant and she's adding weight. So like, if you're not ready to deal with it, why would you come and commit somebody's life into it? You meet somebody, you promise them the world, and then just when you put them in the kind of condition, you now start making them feel like as if they're not good enough.
No, personally, I feel guys usually they don't think that far, or they don't expect those changes. So when it comes, it's just like a shocker, and then they just blow out and act differently as well. So
I'm not to the ladies out there, before you commit to someone entirely, you should know the kind of person.
How would you have known that he would definitely or try to repel you whenever how you want to know that one?
See, if you are dating a childish person, but you go know.
Which one be childish? You know whether the guy like to play but he's serious.
You go know. If you there are flags that will come up that probably you just ignore. But those are the things you have to look out for.
Love is blind.
Oh, forget love is blind. Enter love with your full concentration, with your eyes, your heart, and your brain. Because sometimes you don't ignore any small thing that happen for talking stage.
Make sure you stand in love. Don't fall in
Don't
love.
fall
That is
in
what
love.
it tends to
Stand.
say. Yes.
Don't enter talking stage with blind eye.
But first, wait. If you stand in love, how do you actually stay committed?
You find out what your partner is into.
You have to fall, and it needs to be a blind thing for you to know, open up to it.
Before you
Please.
fall.
Please.
No.
Are you speaking out of experience, sir?
Calm down.
Are you speaking out of experience, sir?
See, before you fall, know who you are falling for. That's
This
what me I will
is
say.
actually coming from a place of knowledge.
What are you talking
Yes.
about?
Anyways, I feel generally we should be nice to our partners.
Yes, that's just it.
If your wife is pregnant, definitely whatever happens, you couldn't have known the changes beforehand. But whatever happens, show her love, the commitment. I think that's the most.
Like that's you see, for when your
necessary
wife is
time
pregnant,
for
that's
whatever.
the time she needs you the
She
most.
needs you the
because
most, so,
there are
yeah.
changes that will happen to her that she doesn't even know about.
Mm.
And then you not come and be compounding on it and telling her she's growing fat, she's getting gassy. See, man, you guys should be matured. I swear to God. Because relationship is not easy.
Please be
If you're not
matured.
ready, if you're not ready for the heat, don't get inside the kitchen. I swear to God.
Please.
It's not easy.
Please be matured, because the next episode we don't want iRobot to actually feel this.
Waiting they worry.
Oh, definitely. So please be matured and make sure, ensure that you show, love your wife and help her during that period. With time, the body is going to go back to normal.
Yes,
Even if it
now.
doesn't go back to normal, you can as well encourage her consistently, to go for gyms and other things. So guys, don't just shock and say,
gym. No, let your wife go gym only how. Go gym.
No, that will be definitely what we are dropping next in our next episode. Yes, so
Gym instructors, we're coming for you.
Gym instructors,
We're coming for
what
you.
you are doing, especially in this Abuja. We're coming
Gym
for
instructors, we're coming for you.